Kaspa is once in a lifetime opportunity. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris, and today we're about to do our typical daily update about what happened since yesterday in the Kaspa price, in the rank, in the market cap. We're also gonna see the Hashrate, which is going crazy, parabolic, okay, it's a new all-time high, very close to 40 petahash per second. Also, we're about to see the top addresses and the categories. Then we're gonna move into the technical analysis, and we're about to close the video why Kaspa is once in a lifetime opportunity. So if you're interested to know all of these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. And before we continue, I would like to clarify you that I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever that you are going to see in this video is my own personal opinion, my personal approach. Always do your own research before any kind of financial investment. And guys, if you're a Kaspa enthusiast, Kaspa holder, or Kaspa investor, I highly recommend you to subscribe to my channel because daily I upload Kaspa videos where I try to educate you and inform you with the latest news around Kaspa and also crypto market. So it's going to be very beneficial for you to have a subscribe to my channel to know all of these things by first hand. And also guys, don't forget to check the WealthNET, which is our private Discord community with like-minded people, with like-minded investors. We would like serious guys to enter on this WealthNET. It's not for all, it's not accessible for everyone. It's only for certain people with proper investing mindset. That's why to enter you would have to send an introduction about yourself. The payment is yearly and lifetime. The reason of that is because we share infos, personal infos, that I cannot give these infos like for $25 or $50 a month for a guy to enter, see all of these things and leave. Okay, so we are looking for serious people who have right mindsets. So our goal through WealthNET is to build you a proper investing mindset, a proper crypto investing mindset. And guys, you're gonna learn from experienced people who have already succeeded in the crypto field and right now enjoy a wealthy life. Okay, the 1 year access have these benefits. Very soon we're about to start the private live streams. We have got already exclusive educational content from years of experience, okay? And lifetime access has even more benefits. It's highly recommended, especially if you got the amount to enter as a lifetime, because you're gonna be like a main contributor of the group, which is gonna have lots of benefits for you. And also, if you're interested to enter, it's only with crypto payments, and to enter, you'll have to send an email to wealthnetcrypto@gmail.com. We would be happy to see you there if you think that you belong to that group. And without losing more time, let's get back to the video and start with our typical price update. Guys, Kaspa is starting exactly almost in the position that it was starting yesterday at 5 cents. It's fluctuating within 0.050 cents, within 51 cents. Okay, it's going up and down since yesterday. So today it seems that we are 1.2% down, nothing significant, but the rank remains 44, which is, as you know, we don't move from this 44 rank. We are here until we're gonna move into rank 42. Market cap remains powerful above 1 billion. Guys, when we were under 1 billion, I told you plenty of times, please do your dollar cost average. The trend can go very fast above 1 billion, but the trend in general for Kaspa is still here, okay? Even at 5 billion, the trend is gonna be here. At 10 billion and above, then the trend will go, because the space for growth from that point and after, it's gonna be very low, okay? If Kaspa will be at 10 billion, in the bull run, when it's gonna be at 10 billion, you're gonna have only 10x, which is not so powerful. For example, me as Chris and also the rest guys from the Patreon group, and right now the majority of the guys entered in WealthNET, we bought Kaspa at 270, 60 or 80, I don't remember exactly, 270, let's say, million market cap. So we're about to do 1000x when Kaspa will reach the 270 billion market cap. Okay, we're about to do at 1000x. And we bought Kaspa massively at that point. We didn't bought like with a lottery tickets, $100, $1,000, $2,000 or price like that. We bought heavy. Okay, we bought heavy, and we are about to do 1,000x when Kaspa is about to be 270 billion market cap. And from the price that is standing right now, if you are willing to wait, like in 2030, I highly believe that Kaspa will be $1 trillion asset. Okay, but anyway, we're about to speak for these things by the end of the video, because this is why I wrote the title, Kaspa is once in a lifetime opportunity. And let's move straight into the hash rate, because hash rate, guys, look at this, 39.43 petahash per second. The computational power around the Kaspa network is unstoppable, is always in increasement. So this is very, very positive for to welcome actually a bigger adoption. 37.32 petahash per second is the current hash rate. But guys, to be honest with you, I sucked with this huge rally that we did since yesterday. Yesterday we saw like 37, if I remember well, 37 petahash per second. And right now we are already 2 petahash above that in just one day. This is very bullish for the Kaspa network. And let's move into the top addresses, guys. As you can clearly see, the last 24 hours, almost all categories are in accumulation. We lost one whale here. Not a big deal. Maybe this whale can split out into multiple Shark wallets. Who knows? But we don't care that much because it wasn't something significant. The addresses, as you can clearly see, remains almost the same. Couple million Kaspa coins up, couple million Kaspa coins down, but Mixi actually sold even more Kaspa. Guys, Mixi, I'm very convinced for that is doing swing trades. Okay, I have told you that in a comment section. Someone asked me about that Mixi playing dirty games, and I believe yes, Mixi playing dirty games, because I was observing for months Mixi wallet moves, and I saw that when Kaspa is pubbing and we are like in the top here, guys, Mixi is selling, and when Kaspa is dropping, then Mixi is getting back to one position, okay, to top one address. So for me, these things are actually seems like a swing trade, and I highly believe that maybe Mixi is doing that. Anyway, who knows and who cares? We don't care. If Mixi is selling, we're gonna buy everything of Mixi. Thank you, Mixi. And let's go straight into the technical analysis. Guys, as you can clearly see, right now the situation is, some people say it's bearish. It's not bearish because they say it's bearish because the volume. Guys, any probable news, maybe tomorrow, maybe in 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, will skyrocket the price of Kaspa to 6 cents straight. So the Bitcoin price, as you can clearly see right now, is under this 200 daily moving average. Unfortunately, we got rejected. This was going to be a good move if we would close the daily candle above the 200 daily moving average, but that doesn't say something because we can break it in a subsequent move. So I also observe the Bitcoin chart, okay, and from the Kaspa chart, as I told you, I rely more on fundamentals. I don't care so much about the volumes or the patterns and the charts, but I will show you a pattern that is forming right now, and that pattern can actually skyrocket the price, and I believe it's gonna play this scenario. I'm not gonna lie. As you can clearly see here, we have a symmetrical triangle, and let me actually put the white lines to see it better. Not red. Here we go. Guys, as you can clearly see here, we are playing a symmetrical triangle, 2 touch points, the support, 2 touch points, the resistance, and we are going for a breakout either to the downside or either to the upside. The downside scenario, like to come back to retest this crucial support line that is forming from June, is like the chances to play this scenario is very low, because to get that low, I believe that also Bitcoin must drop, okay? Bitcoin should drop like $25,000, $24,000 to see Kaspa back to this support line for a retest. So I believe the most odds here is to see Kaspa breaking the resistance and getting straight into the next level, and that level from the technical side, okay, from the technical side, which I don't rely, so don't consider that. This series is 0.062 cents, which from fundamental sides is very rational. So I believe that if Kaspa gonna pump with any probable news, with any probable announcement, easy it's gonna get to 6 within 7 cents. We're about to see crazy imminent move up to these areas, which is insane and pretty bullish. And that's from the technical side, guys, too. And let's go straight into the topic of the video. As you can clearly see, why Kaspa is once in a lifetime opportunity. Guys, Kaspa is once in a lifetime opportunity because it's like you're buying Bitcoin in 2012, Ethereum in 2016, or even Cardano at 2016, because even Cardano in the previous bull run touched the astonishing 100 billion market cap by 2021, when the total crypto market cap at that point had 3 trillion. Okay, the total market cap, it was 3 trillion of the world crypto market, and Cardano had 100 billion. So imagine if you bought Cardano in 2016 and you were too early for Cardano, you made crazy gains. I was one of a few guys that bought Cardano and hold almost until the peak of the bull run. I bought it, in 2016, 2017. It was one of my altcoins. I didn't have that much big position in Ethereum. I was more in Cardano, XRP. XRP was in the second place in the total market cap. We saw astonishing things back in the days. Unfortunately, 2016, 2017, 2018, I didn't have developed a good investing mindset. I was actually newbie back in the days, but it is what it is. I gained lots of experience since then. So guys, Kaspa, it seems to me like you are buying Cardano early, Ethereum early, and Bitcoin. And to be honest with you, it's like you're buying Ethereum or Bitcoin in the early stages. Even now, in the 1 billion market cap, guys, it's like you're buying Ethereum 1 billion market cap. It's crazy. Imagine to see in the next coming years, Kaspa is standing into a market cap in a bear market of Ethereum at 250 billion. That's gonna be insane, and this is where Kaspa is heading. Okay, this is maybe in the next coming years, Kaspa will be at these market caps in a bear market, which is crazy. That's why we're too early right now. It means like we can stand in a bear market in 250x from now. And for those who don't know, I believe that Kaspa will worth like $1 trillion asset the next coming years minimum. I believe the next coming years, if Kaspa will replace all the altcoins and it's gonna be in the top 2 cryptos, Bitcoin and Kaspa, guys, Kaspa eventually will become the digital currency of the humanity. Everyone will use Kaspa because it's superior money. It's the best money that ever created. Okay, it's the once in a lifetime opportunity, not in a decade, in a lifetime, not in a decade. For example, Cardano, maybe it was in a decade opportunity. Ethereum, maybe it was in a decade opportunity. Kaspa is lifetime opportunities, like Bitcoin. It's like Bitcoin. It's astonishing how early we are and where Kaspa is heading. Kaspa will be a currency that is going to be used from everyone. This is where it's going. It has the main principles of Bitcoin, the main fundamentals of Bitcoin, but with the innovative protocols. Right now, Kaspa can scale. It remains secure, even more secure, because the exploitation of the orphan blocks, and not because the hash rate computational power, because some people say that you cannot compare the hash rate of Kaspa with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is way bigger, and that's obvious. I don't compare the hash rate of a crypto that operates for 14 years with a crypto that operates only 2 years. It's obvious that Bitcoin has even more adoption. There are people right now in the space that don't even know what Kaspa is. So That's obvious, but I compare it with the exploitation of the orphan blocks, that Bitcoin actually cannot exploit the orphan blocks, so it's more vulnerable for attack. Instead of Kaspa that does 1 block per second, so the speed is incredibly fast. We don't have orphan blocks, we exploit every orphan block, we make it a valid block, so that's a very powerful security. And also we are decentralized because we use the same protocols as Bitcoin, the Nakamoto consensus. So we have exactly in front of us the monetary system that Satoshi Nakamoto envisioned but failed to do it in action. That's why right now Bitcoin has changed the direction from a payment system to store a value asset. Okay, it changed completely the direction. Kaspa can be used as a store value too, can be used like for payment system. It can do absolutely everything. It's exactly as Satoshi Nakamoto envisioned a monetary system. That's the Kaspa. And guys, that's why I'm very bullish. It's like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Is heading straight to $1 trillion asset the next coming years, not in 2025, maybe 2029 or even the 2033, but definitely it's heading there. I can see easy Kaspa at $1 trillion asset. For example, I cannot see $1 trillion asset Cardano. Okay, it has some flaws, it has some scammy, sketchy things behind the ecosystem. So I cannot see Cardano at that level. I cannot see Solana at that level in a global adoption in $1 trillion asset. I cannot see any other crypto right now in $1 trillion asset. I can see clearly 2 cryptos only, Bitcoin and Kaspa. And you're gonna tell me, what about Ethereum? Yeah, maybe Ethereum can touch the $1 trillion asset, but I believe the next coming years, Ethereum won't be at that level. I believe it's gonna fade away. I don't say that it's gonna be disappeared, but it's gonna fade away. Okay, I believe it's gonna drop. It's gonna stay like in 300 billion, 500 billion, 700 billion forever. I don't believe that we're gonna see global adoption in Ethereum. I don't believe it because it's very, very corrupted. It's very corrupted, and no one will accept to use a corrupted ecosystem. That's what I would like to tell you for Kaspa. Guys, for the people who ask me, Chris, where you store the safest way, your cold store, where you store your Kaspa and other cryptos, guys, the safest way is the cold storage, okay? And I recommend you Tangem after heavy investigation that I did. I recommend you Tangem. And guys, these days, we have the Tangem Wallet, which actually has a special wallet edition for Kaspa, branded Kaspa wallet, and it's limited Kaspa Tangem wallets only for a few periods. So with CryptoChris code, if you use the CryptoChris code, you're gonna get 10% off of that. And if you click here the link, you are about to see that the cards are cool. And if you're a Kaspa holder, Kaspa investor, I recommend you to buy these instead of the classic ones. Also, they got the chip 2.0 with the seed phrase, the optional seed phrase. I don't recommend you to use that. I recommend you to keep it as it is. It's safer. So you can order now the card, put the code, and you're gonna have extra 10% off discount. It's highly recommended. I keep all of my cryptos in Tangem Wallet, so it's recommended. I don't recommend you to use Ledger. It's very scammy. I was ex-Ledger user, and after the seed phrase scandal, I immediately switched up to Tangem. That's the video, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate you for every like, every comment. It means a lot to me, and I will see ya all in my next video. Until then, your boy Chris out. Bye.